The Idealist Grad Fair is a collection of several hundred representatives from both national and international schools with graduate programs, both master's and PhD.
The Idealist Grad Fairs are wonderful because they provide such a huge collection of programs that focus on the social impact space. Programs like a Master's of Public Administration, or a Master's of Urban Planning, or a Master's of International Affairs, or a Master's of Social Innovation.
I would encourage students to attend an Idealist Graduate School Fair because they are, one, they're free, so that's great for you guys in terms of looking for grad school. That helps you save money. But also I would encourage students to attend these grad fairs because it gives the students an opportunity to talk with the admissions officers right in your own city, right in your own geographic region, so you don't have to go anywhere, they're coming to you. And it gives you an opportunity to get to know a lot of the grad schools that you're interested in applying to in one setting.
It's really a great opportunity for students in the local cities to be able to make connections with representatives from the schools that they're most keen on applying to. And it's a great way to help your application stand out from the rest of the applicant pool that those schools might be receiving. There have been plenty of times when I've met great students at Idealist Grad Fairs, and as soon as I got back to the office, I immediately alerted the admissions committee that so-and-so student is going to be applying to the program and they're fantastic. Here's a copy of their resume.
The admissions officers there are also knowledgeable about the possible financial aid options that they have, obviously the tuition and scholarships.
You can ask what sort of financing options are available. You can frame your question to say, how do students typically pay for school at your school? Are there assistantships available? How does that work? And the personnel that are on hand will be able to answer those questions for you.
So another advantage about attending an Idealist Grad Fair is that oftentimes there will be ancillary programming, panels of different kinds. Sometimes those are admission and financial aid panels. Sometimes they're panels that focus about opportunities in the sector more broadly. I think it all comes down to preparation, and more preparation. I think the more research that you can do prior to the graduate fair will allow you to maximize your time in the fair itself.
So look at the schools that are going to be at the fair and determine which ones you want to go and visit and really have a plan for when you go. So you say, I want to hit these 6 schools and talk to them about these specific things. So going up to the table and just saying, tell me about your programs is fine, but I think you're not going to get as much out of it than if you go up to them and say, I really like your MPA program, or I really like your policy program, and I want to know more about this.
Present yourself professionally. Come in with attire that you feel would represent you as a professional. This is your first introduction to the school, as well as your first time to showcase yourself as just an incoming student, a prospective student.
Bring a copy of your resume. That's another great way to help your application stand out from the rest. And try to make a connection with the rep at the fair. Oftentimes, these representatives work very closely with the admissions committees at the school who will be reviewing your application. So a wonderful impression will always go a long way.
I would say travel light and bring a pen and yourself and all your questions.